It was supposed to be a normal town hall meeting, the kind politicians go to all the time. They answer questions about rules and laws, shake hands, smile, and try to make people feel better. Karoline Leavitt had done many meetings like this before. She had heard all kinds of questions about taxes, healthcare, schools, and even her personal life. Nothing surprised her anymore. But that evening in that small town, something very different happened. Something no one there would ever forget. Karoline was standing at the podium giving her speech with full confidence. The hall was full of adults. Some were worried citizens, others were reporters or people interested in politics. Suddenly, a small hand rose from the middle of the crowd. It was a child. That alone was surprising. The moderator looked unsure, but then gave a nod. A microphone was passed to the little girl. Her hands were small, but her voice was clear and brave. She asked, "What does God mean to you?" The room went completely quiet. No more talking, no more camera clicks, nothing. People leaned forward, some looked at each other. This wasn't a normal political question. This was deep, personal. Karoline stood still. Her confident face changed. You could see in her eyes. She was thinking hard. This question was heavy. She took a deep breath. Old memories came back, painful ones. Times when she felt lost. Times when she doubted everything. But also moments when she felt peace, grace, and hope. Everyone was waiting, watching. And maybe, inside their hearts, they were asking the same question. Finally, she spoke. Her voice was softer now, but steady. "That's a powerful question," she said. "The truth is, my relationship with God has been a journey." She paused, then went on. She talked about her childhood, how faith was always there in her home. As a child, she prayed easily and believed that God had a plan. But life tested her. She shared how pain and loss made her question everything. She wondered if God was really there. Many times she felt alone. Many times she couldn't believe anymore. The audience listened closely. Some nodded. Some had tears in their eyes. This wasn't a speech. These were real, honest feelings. Then she spoke about how, in the most unexpected ways, God had shown up again, like a kind stranger who helped her at the exact moment she needed it, like the door that closed only so a better one could open, like a soft whisper in her heart when she was at her lowest, gently reminding her, "You are not alone." Then she said, "To me, God is the constant in the chaos, the light in the darkest moments, the quiet reminder that even when life makes no sense, there is still a purpose, and we are never truly alone." For a moment, there was silence. Then, someone sniffled. Another person wiped their eyes. A few people nodded quietly. The little girl, still holding the microphone, smiled gently, like she understood something far beyond her years. Then, something even more powerful happened. People started to open up. A woman stood up and shared her story. She had lost her husband, and lost her faith too. But something unexplainable brought her back, just when she needed it. A man in the back said he hadn't prayed in years. But after hearing Karoline's words, he felt like praying again. It was no longer a political meeting. It became something deeper, something real, a moment of shared humanity. By the time the evening ended, no one was the same. People kept talking even after the event was over. Strangers were now connected, and not by politics or opinions, but by faith, hope, and the shared search for meaning in life. This wasn't just another town hall meeting. It was a reminder of what truly matters. And now, we invite you to be part of this moment. If this story touched your heart, if it made you think, if it reminded you of something you had once forgotten, don't let it end here. Subscribe to our channel for more real, powerful stories, stories that inspire, uplift, and remind us what truly matters. Share this video with someone you love, because sometimes a small question can start the biggest conversations. Like this video if you believe in the power of faith, truth, and the moments that bring people together. This is just the beginning. Let's keep this conversation alive, together.